Wait. Okay. I forgot. Sorry. Ignore what I look like. I forgot that I pressed go live, so I've just been sat here on my phone. Anyway, hey guys, what's going on? I'm decided to stream again. I am awesome. Sorry, I need to chill out. Sorry. Well, I wasn't in stream last time. What happened? Okay. Well, I've already streamed once today. I'm a bit crazy. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Hi, Loopy Pigeon. Oh, wait. I'll just say hi to everyone. Hi, Untitled Author. Hi, WeeJays. Hi, Pikachu. Hi, Splats. Hi, Panda. Hi, Junkix Kid. Hi, Underpandable. Hi, Chloe. Hello. Excuse not to read. Hell yeah. Yeah. Basically, we're gonna be playing more of the second Stanley Parable game because I couldn't see the other stream. What was it like? Oh, I did post a TikTok if you guys want to look at it. Oh wait, no, it's not. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, Pluto and Kuro, for the sub. What? That's so random. Thank you so much. Make sure you join the Discord. Because you have sub perks in there if you want to use those. Thank you so much. What the hell? That's so kind of you. Thank you. I'm going to tweet so I don't forget. I said, guys, should I go live before or after MCC? And I said, why not both? Why not both? Should I put my hat back on? Does it look weird? I feel like I look strange. Yeah, it's cute. I'm gonna leave it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, right. Let's just get back into it because I really want to. Is that okay with you guys? Did I need to do anything else? No, I said thank you. Let's go. What's the fit like? Oh yeah, fit check. Do you play Genshin? Oh, I have. But I don't think I'd play it on stream because my attention span can't do that. Also, I know I would do it wrong. I'm not like a pro player. Anyway, cargo trousers, new jumper. Please, sir, can I have some more? Vibes. Sorry, I'm really ADHD today, so if that's gonna piss you off, just leave. Actually, no, stay. Little jacket thing. It's a waistcoat. But yeah. So Russian, is it? Plink. Hi, WeeJays. Nice fit. Thanks, Panda. Have you played Little Misfortune? No, but I think I've seen people play it, and I don't want to play it. It's just, I think it's too much for me, personally. Hi, Cloudy! Okay, Cloudy, you come in, you show up in chat, and this... comes on? Okay. Hi, Laurie. Hello. Hi, Peaches. Hello. Hi, Wani. Hello, everybody. Literally my anthem. Yeah, except I'm gonna turn it off because we're playing the game now. You're crazy, you're wacko, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. How are you live? Hello. I've been live twice. Don't see my dirty plate over there. It's my, oh, and what is that? Oh, I just have stuff on the floor. Okay. Have you played Genshin? Who's your favorite character? Okay. So, I liked, oh, thank you, Ayaka Main. That's a character, I think. I think when I played, my favorite was, I'm gonna say this wrong, Hu Tao, and the bunny girl with the bow, and Jean, and yeah, hot women basically. Okay, right, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Do a cartwheel, no.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Where's the other? That 40% in European analytics since the country's takeover? What? This is Stanley from The Office, yeah. Where is Jim? Wait, is Stanley in The Office? I'm not gonna pick up the bucket this time, and you guys can't force me to. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, Meebs, do you bring bad news? Quiet entrance. This isn't about me not picking up the bucket, is it? Oh, it's okay. They're there. I need to pet the Meebs emote. Okay, anyway. Sorry. I love the hat. Thank you. It's okay, Meebs. It's okay. Just watch my stream and you'll feel better.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right. What am I gonna do? Disobey.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Clear the searches! Meebs smile! Meebs joy! Meebs happiness! And there I was for a second thinking war is over. Clear the searches! Crying, yeah.
Wow. Yes. This room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, right. In here, we have the room that we were supposed to go in, the thing that goes downstairs, which is the red and blue doors, and then here... Guys, I'm doing so well at remembering these things. So, can I have some...
Stanley was
can I hear a well done?
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Thank you. You're such a whimsical little guy. I almost went whittle guy. That's embarrassing. Impressive. Thank you, Rover. What could I possibly be typing? I'm gonna get a snack. Well done, Shining Star. Thank you. I'm gonna snack. Everyone go grab a snack because I might here be for a while. Be here for a while. Okay. Did I tweet? Yeah, I did. Okay. Do not jump from the cargo.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. Okay. What time is it? I don't know why I keep asking, because I cannot read a clock.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Smash the narrator, TBH? Don't say that. You can't read a clock? No, I can't. Well, I can, but it takes me so long that by the time I figured it out, the time has moved along. So it doesn't really work. Play Animal Crossing more? I will. I want to do some more stuff off screen first, and then I'll
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, right. Door on left. I'm not going to do that.
This was not
There's
the
more
correct way to
options
the
this
meeting
way.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, by the way, those of you that didn't notice, ignore the sub girl. We hit it. And the subathon's gonna be on 7th of April. ET dubs.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following
Subathon!
directions, it's incredible he wasn't
I need to
5
fix
years
my
ago.
drum kit first, though. Okay. Which way should we try and go? Wait, but that way, what does it show me? Okay, wait. Let's just do it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
I don't want to
we've
get the
gotten
same
off on
thing
the
again.
wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
A little birdie told me that if we hit 100... No!
Be difficult, but the fact is that the story is... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the
Oh,
story...
I missed it!
no one gets to tell him.
No! I'm just gonna restart. Can confirm I am the bird. No. No. Stop. Stop. I'm not.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Oh, you're
Perhaps he had
shit.
simply
Shut
missed a
up,
memo.
guys. Please move the subathon to a time while I'm not busy. See, guys, chat, can you see? Meebs is busy on the subathon. So, that just... it just means that you have to make the subathon last 4 days so that Meebs can have time to watch it. So... Hi, Rainbow's Ray. Hello. I turned my mic up, by the way. Can you tell? Am I, like, bellowing? What does bellowing even mean?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What's that noise? What is that noise? About to hack Jeff Bezos' account to make Smidge stream till the end of this year. Please? No. Oh, I'm going to do my first ever stream on the day of the subathon and steal everyone. Actually, please, can you start streaming? It's an Easter egg. It's raining. Oh, why? Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room. And
Yeah, no,
Stanley knew it perfectly
I
well.
said that
Perhaps he
I'd
wanted
hit
to stop
it, but
by
I
the
just couldn't
employee
bother to
lounge
take it off.
first, just to admire it.
Where is it? There it is. Every sub Meebs gets Smidge streams fly 5 less minutes. Bellowing means emit a deep loud roar. Oh my god, that's me all times. One of these days the doors will open.
Standing now in this incredible room,
Do the roar.
Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
How many
left.
endings have you done? I've done Evil Baby, Confusion, Adventure Line, Blue Door, Red Door, the real ending, the explosion ending. I think that's it. Oh, and the one where you go crazy.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is...
I got peanuts that
story
always still
has
ate
been
them.
about nothing
I don't
but
like
you
peanuts.
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten.
My wife!
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
No, you get to sit in the timeout corner for that. I'm sorry. Go think about your actions. Jungkook's kid, I thought I could trust you. Come on. Okay, platform time. Let's go see my wife.
Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
My wife! Ready? Are you ready? Hi, Sarah. Hello.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her.
This is a trick question because I don't have a wife.
Faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I don't have a wife. I'm not gonna pick it up. I've already unplugged the. I've already done that before. I'm not going to do it. You can still ring. I'll sit here. I'll wait. I'll wait. This is wasting your time, not mine. Never in my year and a bit of streaming have I seen behavior like this. You actually have to? Oh. Need 21 on this beat?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you.
I literally did this morning.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh. Cloudy, I'm gonna need you to leave the stream before you even say anything. Just go ahead and see yourself out. Because I don't want to hear what you have to say about that man's voice. You missed it? Okay, good. Never mind.
This is a very sad story.
I'm not bullying. I just know. I just know what they're like. I'm not going to do as I'm told. I'm going to sit. So, hi chat. My new favorite thing is watching that Valorant agent kill someone with her dog. What, Sky? Get dogged? It's just so you don't have to sit here? Okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
Am I?
Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
I'm what?
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
What if I press every letter but the one you want me to? Do I need to? Okay.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Okay.
And so he began to fantasize his new job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
You guys don't understand. I need to remind you guys that The first day me and Meebs had ever met. First day meeting. First day met, okay? The first day we ever hung out, ever. They wouldn't focus to do their essay for university. And so we were like, okay, I'll put a movie on. And I knew that she really likes the Lorax. So we put the Lorax on. And she sat there and recited the entire movie, word for word, every song, every line. And then he turns around the corner and then he does this, like stage directions, entire movie, cover to cover, post credits, like the credit scene, like, yeah. And we're still friends, so just saying. Me studying the Lorax, like, actually, it's my favorite fun fact. Not a fan of the judgmental tone here. I'm not being judgmental. I think it really shows something about our friendship. And it's a fun little fact. My favorite character in the Lorax is the Meebs. I would see that.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either.
Yeah.
At last, choice. It barely even mattered what.
That's me, but with the Stanley Parable. No, but I really like this game, so I get that.
His decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Is there 2 different endings from now on, or do I have to do everything he says? Because I think I've already done it, if I have. Thank you, Tuna Mayo, for the follow. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. Sorry. There is only 1 here? Oh, but then I've already done it. Should I just do it?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible.
I missed the original Slime Rancher streams. Well, boo-hoo. People change. No, I'm kidding. I was actually thinking about doing Slime Rancher again soon.
Another was a yellow line that
But maybe when it starts to get more summary, so that we can like be in the vibe. Or I'm insane. I don't know. With the bucket, it's different. Oh. I didn't bring the bucket.
Such a wonderful.
Hi, Lulu.
And so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some.
Thank you, Rainbow's Ray, for the follow. Thanks.
One more time.
Sorry, I keep doing that little voice. It's really annoying.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
Hi.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he.
You could just call me Ray. Okay, yippee. I missed the streams where Smidge would give away parts of his vast fortune to lucky viewers in exchange for the promise of their firstborn child. Yeah, that was a really like pinnacle moment of my streaming career, I think, and it really helped me like get off the ground, get my footing. Maybe I'll revisit it for like a sub goal or something, but I think I've got enough firstborns at the minute, so I don't think I need to, unless I like run out. Guys, that was really good. I never lie. That was pretty good, right? I never lie. Thank you all, thank you.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
Speaking of firstborn, Smidge, how's mine doing? Really good, actually. Finally learned how to vacuum my floor.
The screen asks you to push a button. Do not do it.
If I don't do it, will something happen? Or do I have to do it? I will try harder next time to go all the way. Oh. Okay. No, you have to? Okay.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
A mirror.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But
Can I have my cat back yet?
I simply play to my
No.
purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
Okay.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Okay.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Why did he do
And I
that with his
tried
voice?
again, and and Stanley pushed a button.
Wait, what?
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
That was weird. I just tried flipping to a knife like I was playing Valorant. That's embarrassing.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Who
he
farted?
had a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Meeting today. Figurine Finders Committee. Meeting today. Guys, there's a meeting today. Can everyone write that down, please? I bet you it's at 2 p.m. Shall I pick up the bucket? Guys, do I pick up the bucket? It does mean more dialogue. Meebs, do I pick up the bucket? And I'm only going to listen to Meebs. You need to touch some leaves, touch some grass, chew on some concrete and smell some leaves. I do? Why? Yes? Okay.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Okay.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Shall I do it anyways? Or do I go right again? Okay, here are the options. Right has right and then left and then down, or left and then back to normal, or right and then... This actually reminds me of like doing Club Penguin missions back in the day. Okay, and then right has right and then forward, and then right has a lot of dialogue. Okay. I'm so sorry. He's cool, but I'm so impatient. Can I go back? Oh, I can't. That's annoying. You learnt your lesson? Okay, good. I'm glad. I don't even know... Trust the completionist instinct. There will be a reward for finding them all. Why wouldn't they just tell us something will happen? This investigation, this room. They feel pointless, TBH. Weird spinning figures. Agenda. Maybe we are the collectibles. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Okay. Warehouse access plan. Produce a plan to allow ease of access past fence. Construct bridge to allow collection of shiny float. Receive Chris's remains from the warehouse floor. What? We need more planks. Okay. The real collectibles were the subs we brought along the way. That's so true. Inside of a sequel exhibit. A large room, lots of boxes, stairs, something to do. Oh, I have 3. Why am I reading this, actually? There's no point. Oh, this is interesting. Stop kidding yourselves. I want them so much. I want to go home. There will be cleaning of this wall required. Lies! Who are you? 666 lol. Okay. Lol looks like 427. Ha ha ha. No, don't make fun of me. Is there anything on the back of this whiteboard? No. Okay. Oh, I want to go in here.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet.
Oh, I've already had this dialogue.
You can feel that, can't you?
It's annoying. Goodbye.
Of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay, wait, this one is the insane ending. But surely I won't go insane when I have the bucket of reassurance with me. Oh, did I get a sticker? Oh my god, wait, a fit check? I did that. Fit check, I did that. Hydrate 5 minutes ago. Okay. No, you do? Do you still go insane? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, sticker. Giggling my goggles right now? Why? What sticker do I want to put on my face? Let's just do a smiley face. You lose the bucket? Oh. Okay, no. I don't want to do that. I'll put this on. Okay. I've already taken the bucket to the control room though. Shall I take the bucket in the elevator? Have I already done that? Thank you for the follow? Oh, I've already done that one. I did that one this morning. Guys, I'm gonna take this little second to remind you of something called Twitch Prime. I'm kidding, I've already done this bit before. Just a question regarding the bunny hat point redemption. It says where till the end of stream. How does that work with the subathon? Just asking for a friend, obviously. Ooh, I hadn't thought of that. I think for the subathon I'd change the price to like double, maybe, or something, or a bit more. I'm gonna have to move to mobile, so I'm gonna have 1,000,000 years of stream today. It's okay. No, don't be angry. Because realistically, if you do it on day one, I don't want to be there like 2 days in with wearing the thing on my head. So, yeah. No, don't cry! Ooh, ooh! Okay, I've been pressing all of these buttons. Are you eeping that stream? On the subathon? I hope I'm going to sleep. Oh, I need to do mod application. Oh, okay, I've got lots of planning to do.
Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warm guiding light
Ray,
pierce the dark?
I have gone to the room. I've done yes and no with the bucket.
The bucket would.
Well, actually, I've done
The two of them were inseparable.
no with the bucket.
At this point, Stanley was
So I should do yes.
The tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket.
It's
that he didn't notice
yippee.
the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
Like that. Yippee. 2845.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all
By
about
sheer
the
luck?
bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
That's making noise. That's making noise. Okay, you know where it says that there's a you can go to your death? Does it still kill me even if I have the bucket? Interesting question.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control.
It doesn't? Oh.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
No.
The door behind them was not shut.
Nope.
Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and
You
get
lied?
back on track.
Cloudy, stop. Smidge is undetectable by radar and sonar technology due to being Baba. Really? Oh, that's cool. You learn something new every day. Do it anyways? Maybe I should. Because I haven't done it once in this playthrough yet. I thought you forgot about the countdown. I've pressed no with the bucket and it just gave me the birds. But I've pressed...
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking
I don't know if I've done yes,
into a very
actually.
painful death for each of them.
I'll do that next. I have the bucket. I want to see if I do die. Shall I go? Oh. Am I dying? Am I dying? Can I
The
jump?
machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise. Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
No! Oh. Hello?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end.
What?
As it was crushed violently to death.
Ah! Ah! Chance at redemption. Title sequence!
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are rated
bucket
in their own
died?
way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Oh my god. Welcome you to the grand exhibit. Okay.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that?
Yeah,
the
I can. I'm
bucket
blind
is
right
far more
now.
noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life.
Oh my god. There's so many different ways to walk around this place. I'm gonna go this way first. This is so sad. The stress bucket. Oh wow.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
Guys, this is a
It is
metaphor.
man who
Replace
should
the
kneel
word
before the
bucket
bucket.
with chat. I take it back. Don't look at what that says there. Don't look at what that says. Don't look at what it says. Hi, Psyche. Hi. Replace bucket with cheddar cheese. Now I'm hungry. Okay. Don't look at what that says. Oh. What? Oh. Under the hole. Can we jump on there? Can I?
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let Stanley die. Let him be
What?
crushed by the machine.
No!
Reset the game. Don't give
Cloudy,
them
do
another
not speak of
opportunity
it.
to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools
No.
and implements if only we let Stanley die together.
No.
The bucket shall take its place
I don't want to die.
as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Oh my god, that's actually scary. Guys, I've just been squished. Am I dead? Oh, I died. That actually... Oh my god, do you guys know each other? What emote is that? Oh my god. What if you grabbed a different bucket from the museum? Shall I go again? Shall I go back to the museum? What do you guys think? Because I didn't look at everything. What?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately.
Okay.
And cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere.
Okay.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Febby, hello. Don't mind me just getting rid of the Stanley's squashed corpse. Like, actually, their cleanup crew here is incredible. Right, are we taking the bucket back to the museum? Is that what we're doing? Should I do it? When is the ASMR stream coming? But every 19 minutes you hit the mic with a comically large mallet. I would do... Okay, I've just thought of something. Okay.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Thank you, Psyche. Am I saying that right? Like Psyche, like Psyche K? Like the anime? Thank you for the follow. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Cloudy, you made me think of something, okay? What if a sub goal in the subathon was I do ASMR, like fake, like, for like 20 minutes, but in the background, I play that one YouTube video that's like an hour of silence with Vine booms in it. Or is that actually not funny? Guys, some thoughts should be stayed in your head. You should do streams where you nab homeless people's No! What? Please? I'll put it as a sub goal, maybe. I feel like that'd be quite funny, but like it would be embarrassing for me, so I think it would make sense as a sub goal. You know? That'd be quite funny. How long is it until? Oh, we have ages. So.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Am I going the right way? Yeah. Yeah. That would be hilarious. Okay, awesome.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it?
Oh, is there not going to be new dialogue? Get me out.
You can feel that, can't you? Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Always like to have a little look. In the video, I'm giving homeless people a penny and jumping on their heads. No. Don't do that. Always open everything. What's here this time? Nothing? Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Anti-Mr. Beast would go so hard, reinvest ad revenue to afflict people with the worst pain and terror imaginable. That's just every other YouTuber. Sorry, that was... I'm kidding.
Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him, always. The bucket, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Yes!
The bucket knew all along. Was the
Robbing 10k people of their eyesight? Yeah.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
One day there will be something down here. I can press things again. Okay. La 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 la.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Although this passage had escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
No.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get
Was
back
there a
on track.
bucket in the first game?
At this point,
Because I don't
Stanley
remember
and the
there being
bucket
one.
were knowingly walking
One day there'll be a
forward
jump
into
scare
very
there.
painful
No.
death for each of them.
Surely not. Clueless. Yeah. Cloudy, what? No, it's a spud thing? What? I will still check every time because I just feel like there's gonna
As the
be.
machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had
The hat
turned
is
out to
annoying
be.
me.
To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death?
That's
This
a
is what
good
Stanley
point.
thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much
Oh,
time.
I'm having a bad hair day,
Bucket
whatever.
everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
When's the next Animal Crossing stream? Oh,
Farewell, Stanley.
I think
cried
maybe
the narrator,
Monday.
as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Nice hair.
In a
Thank you,
single
Becky.
visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
No. Yeah, looks cool. Thanks. I don't think it looks bad. I don't want to say that because it sounds like I'm fishing. I just think that it's not doing what it usually does. But I think it's just because I showered this morning and then I didn't like do anything to it. So it's just kind of like sat. Like you can tell that it doesn't look like it always does. Like it looks more like a bob. Like what's happened? Anyway, whatever. There's no point. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey.
It's a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way.
Sad.
But this one stood above the
Your
rest.
hair looks great,
It was
as do your
glorious
fits.
a
Thank
bucket to
you.
behold.
Hello, hi. Mo? Am I right? Am I right? 3-letter word, surprised I can
you
read
see
it.
how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own?
So I
Can you
shouldn't,
see the hubris that blinded him?
so I shouldn't
Can you
take
see
it.
that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Hair 360, where are your clothes from? What's your name? What would you look better than me because I'm not a little freak, but you look so cool? Yeah, that's my TikTok comment section, basically. Oh, haven't I just come from here? Okay. So the actual only way that you can go is this way. Okay. Hi, B. Wait. Does this go to the same place? Oh, there's nothing here. I wish I could wear clothes like you, but I live on the equator and it's so hot. Yeah, that's what they sound like. My new favorite comment. Okay. By the way, if you're from my TikTok and you're watching this stream, yes, we do shit talk you guys, but we love you dearly. So guys, update on the annoying TikTok comments that I get. Just if you thought that it could get worse, it does, because now people are commenting. Wait, what's your Twitch? Wait, what's your Twitch? My name on TikTok is twitch.tv/smidgezz. Do you have eyeballs? Okay. That is my one rant for today, because I don't want to sound like a nasty bitch. But, like, it makes me go crazy. It gets to the point where I'm like, it's my name! And then they're like, wait, like, what's your Twitch? Wait, I can't find your Twitch. Oh my god. It's like right there, guys. It's like commenting on the video and saying, what's your TikTok account? Like, Becky, no! No! It's my, I promise, it's not me. It's Nightbot, because you added a bunch of question marks. I'm sorry, I didn't mean, it's not me. Bam, bam, bam. I knew I already saw your face. Okay, but what about Friday by Rebecca Black? I'm actually gonna blacklist those words.
No man can own
And put them behind a paywall.
and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is
What happened to my
man who
bucket?
should kneel before the bucket.
Oh, it died. Right. So I shouldn't grab it. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Grab a different bucket? Oh! Genius. Okay. Oh, I can't. What? That's not fair. Is there no other bucket for me to grab? Is this the only ending for this one? The only ending is to grab that bucket. Really? Yeah? So I'm doing the same thing twice. That was a bit stupid of me, wasn't it? There's no secret ending. This is the same. Yep. Boom. Well, dang. Oh! Oh my god! What? Oh, they're slowly coming on again. What am I supposed to do? He's saying buttons! Buttons. 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 Is there a point where I just die? Or do I have to reset it myself? Plink. Plink. That sends me to heaven, so I shouldn't press that again, should I? Okay. Beep boop beep.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
By the way, guys, if you're confused what the emotes are, I use BTTV, which is a browser extension, and and then in Twitch chat you can see all the cute emotes. That's not an ad, it makes it more fun because you get cats and stuff. Yeah. Should I pick up the bucket? Or am I done with that? Do you know what, actually? I'm gonna pick it up.
Spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in
Ow.
his arms again, he was home.
I might be back, might be not. Okay, bye-bye.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I think I'm gonna press yes on the thing. Bye-bye.
To a staircase,
Bucket to the
Stanley
apartment.
walked upstairs to the
Okay, I'll
boss's
do that
office.
after. After this one, I'll do that. I've just realized what you said. Does it work on mobile? No, unfortunately, because it's just for your browser.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Let the people.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss
Hi,
of simply
Becca!
being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
Monkey on a typewriter? Shut up! I am not!
Was it the
This is the Stanley parable. You're gonna really like it. It's really cool.
guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Dun, dun. I know a lot of the endings. Okay. Ray, I'll give you a shout if I ever get stuck. And that's not
Stanley
me
and the bucket walked
saying
straight
that.
ahead through
It's
the large
serious,
door that
'cause
read, Mind Control Facility.
I want to try as many different endings as I can. But I want to still trying to figure them out on my own, but also if I get stuck, I know it's boring, so I'll just ask. Okay. Does the disco ending work with the bucket?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
The curator doesn't affect the main game? Which one is the curator? Is that the museum thing that we were in? Hi, Lena.
The monitors jumped to
Whoa.
life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
By the way, if you're new,
Everyone
you should join the
in
Discord because it's fun
videotaped,
over there.
monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Yoink. Okay, I'm gonna
Was the
press
bucket under the mind control
yes this
facility's
time
influence as well?
because I've already
Had
pressed
the
no
bucket been
before.
told to do things
Wait, but will it just end normally?
What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
Is there any
Questions raised
timer ending
Stanley's
with the bucket?
mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't
It shows you the
accept
birds.
his own life
I've
in
already seen the
someone else's
birds
control. Never.
when I press no.
He squeezed
Does
the
it show you the birds when you press yes as
his
too?
one friend in the entire world.
I mean,
At this
it's not
point,
yes or no,
he
it's
could
on or
trust
off.
no
I mean,
one except for the bucket.
I gotta sleep though, so sleep well, everyone. Have a nice dream. Night.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
Okay, let's
They
just see what
high-fived
happens.
in a really cool way. and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Okay. I'm just gonna press yes. I mean,
At last,
off.
they came to the source of the room.
Okay.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over?
Was it over? The bucket ruins the freedom ending for me.
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The
Okay.
bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
Le bucket.
Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
Why?
True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
Lean on me when you're not strong.
Wait, what was happening? Why had the door stopped?
Why is the door
Was
stopped?
Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
Why?
An unbearable silence filled the room.
Because
lingering
buckets
in
can't
uncertainty,
speak.
until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No, no, no. Stanley can't
No.
leave this place.
No.
Not while he has such a
No.
precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket.
At least I have the
To be trapped
bucket.
eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I?
Yeah,
Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
there was no bucket. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So now let's take
Stanley
the
knew
bucket.
office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were.
Okay.
Just a matter of time.
Just a matter of... Why do you keep saying that? Let's take the bucket
Stanley picked up the bucket
and go to the apartment with my wife.
Not with the bucket around. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it
I'm
was.
running, I'm
Had the
running, I'm
bucket
running.
Turned out to be correct. Was it
I'm running, I'm running, I'm
Never
running.
mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
No.
go to the meeting room. Go
Go
somewhere
somewhere
else.
else.
The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift. Good.
Said the bucket.
Why does the
Now
bucket
ride the
speak
lift
like
all the
that?
way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Getting ready for
Stanley
bed.
did not question
Okay.
why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley
buckets
chose
can't
not to think
talk.
about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Can I jump over there? Yoink.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
This isn't a dark room. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, over there. That's dark. Okay, where's my wife?
Now pick up the phone.
Said
Where's my wife?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
I'm glad the bucket is still here.
I'm not holding the bucket. Oh, bucket! Oh, are we at couples therapy? Oh, this is awkward. The bucket is your wife? Oh my god. It's me, your bucket. Press R to take me to work with you. Okay.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Don't like that bit. Oh, let's not go there. Oh, button. I can't press it. What? Oh, I did it. Wait, I'm back in my office. Hey. Take me back home. Okay. I'm leaving it stream, guys. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by. If you want to catch my next stream, I post updates on Twitter, which is smidgezz. But if not, thank you for coming and saying hi anyways. Bye bye.
I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Also, I did not expect to see you say you were gonna stream again.
What, like today? Yeah. I'm currently on crack, so no, that's a joke. I shouldn't even say that. No, I'm still having the effects of an energy drink that I took yesterday. Because I don't know, I haven't slept in like 2 days, but that's not to be like, ugh. Like I know I'm not okay. It's just because it's like a funny thing. Like I had an energy drink on stream yesterday, and then I edited a vlog, and I've got a vlog coming out tomorrow, and I streamed 3 times. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm gonna take a break. But that's why I'm just like pumped with energy. So, anyways, where's the bucket? Where is the bucket? Where's the bucket? Oh, hi. Let's go back to work.
Well, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen
Hi.
to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk.
I'll go sleep.
Whatever
Bye,
it
Rover.
does
Night night.
is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
No, I'm in love with the bucket. Press I for us to go back home.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time, it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and
Orders?
listened to. Now all he cares about is his
Thank you for the bits, by the way, Kat.
This stupid hunk of metal.
No, but she's my hunk of metal. Ignore anyone in your life except for me.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
I don't.
From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket.
No,
this
my
sort of
warm, loving
shiny
bucket.
Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine.
Yeah. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press V to go back home. Take me home, bucket.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say?
Special.
Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid.
It's
Like it would be better at moving an amount
special.
of water from one room to another.
Those are my last 2. Rip. It's okay. Relive the same day with me over and over.
Oh my god, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Press V to go home and go to work and go to home.
Oh no. I'm having feelings. For the bucket. No. What's going on? Why do I want
Am I
to be
about
with
to
the
fuck a bucket?
Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
No, no. Actually, no. Do you know what? Right. Okay, this is really funny. Narrator, this is a good joke. But I feel like you should let me out now because, Hi Aisha, hi Carl, hi people just stumbling across the stream. I think this bucket, has been, hi Jays. There's been a misunderstanding.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it.
No.
Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
Is it over? Go back to work, Stanley? Okay. I'm going back to work. Oh. Is that it? Is that it over? Okay. New ending. That was fun, wasn't it?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, is there anything else we can do with the bucket? Not like that. Different endings. What have I not done yet? I haven't taken the bucket through the baby room.
The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his
Thank
chest
you.
and entered the door on his left.
That just says fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, thanks for the follow anyways. Hi. I need to move my chat so I can see it. Okay. You can put it on your hat to make... How do I do that? How do I put it on my hat? Okay, let's go this way. Actually, is it this way? Yes, it's this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
This is so good. I love this ending.
Never mind.
The one with the baby room.
Wrong.
Hi, Vivid.
Stanley put the door
Hello.
on his left to go
I
back
lied,
to the
I have
meeting
no
room.
knowledge of this game.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for telling me that you were lying. I appreciate that.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Oh, no. No! Oh, no. I just wanted to have a look around the corner. I've gone on the left door. Well, I can't do anything else now. I was so high fixated on this game for so long. Am I the only person that knows actually nothing about this game? Is he gonna say, oh, can you feel it? Okay,
feel it.
no,
The broom closet. It
Oh, no.
wants the bucket.
no.
You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as coming to a
So if I do
Stanley and the
this,
bucket walked
I
upstairs
still
to
go
the
crazy?
boss's office.
I shouldn't do this, right? Could I go crazy? I wish I was there to see you find out everything at first. This is so good. I mean, oh, I don't want to keep saying this. It's different. Okay. Oh, I got a thing!
Back to the name of these little Stanley figurines.
Um,
And now I'm
if you do
told
exclamation point VODs, you can like watch the other, because I've played this like 3 times now. So if you want to see me watching stuff for the first time, also I'm gonna post clips on TikTok if you don't want to watch an entire stream, because my reactions for the first time were kind of funny, not gonna lie, because I genuinely had no idea what was going on. Okay, so let's do the crazy ending, but I'm not gonna go crazy, am I? Of course not.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Like you cat, by the
He
way.
might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone...
Oh, I bet you I'm gonna be like dead on the ground and the girl's like,
And then...
jealous of me and my bucket.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe...
Like it's gonna be the same thing, but just add the
He
bucket.
looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. And that's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these.
What's
He
happening?
held the
Bucket?
close,
Babe?
yet felt none of its familiar
Look at me, this isn't
reassurance and
you.
comfort.
What's happening?
And that's when Stanley realized,
What?
this isn't my bucket.
This isn't my
It's
bucket?
just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
Where is the bucket go?
Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. And now he felt himself floating off the ground.
And then I go to space.
Gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me! The bucket!
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Where is my wife?
Stanley, find me!
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
Don't say it like
It was
that.
incredibly painful.
What?
Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Huh?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her...
Bucket of what?
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket.
I had no
Of course,
bucket.
he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all... just
Maybe
a
the real
video
bucket is the
game.
friends we made along the way.
Being
It
prevented
is.
if
It's the
only
buckets we
he
made
had
along the
his bucket
friends.
with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. Of course, she had no time for this.
This is
There
so
were a myriad
sad.
of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything.
Put a sticker on me?
Yes, she thought to herself, my life
Okay.
kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Backflipping to work? Guys, that's what I do. I backflip into stream every single day. You guys just aren't here. You guys just can't see it because, of my starting soon screen. Right, what do we want to do now?
All of his
Have I done every
clothes
single
gone. What
ending?
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh no, I haven't taken... Okay, I haven't taken the bucket to the blue door, red door situation. So we should do that. You haven't jumped out of the window?
Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him.
I think I've been through a vent already. But that just took me to the place where I find the bucket in the first place and then it became the sequel.
Stanley
No?
pressed the bucket upon every little thing in the office.
Night, night,
Nothing responded to the bucket's
Weejays.
touch. but it did little to discourage Stanley's belief in the magic of the bucket.
Should I take the bucket to the red door, blue door? Because I know how to get there.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better? No, never mind.
438 at some point.
Wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Wait. Okay, wait. Which way is it again? It's this way and then down.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
I like that you guys know what to do.
I'm glad you found your way.
Means I don't have to do much
I knew
thinking.
You'd find this place eventually.
The line! The line!
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
Oh!
I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket.
Okay.
You're spending too much time with it.
For context, I spent the entire first stream of the second game going, why do you guys care about the bucket so much? It wasn't in the first game. Maybe I missed it because I didn't play the first game all the way through. Like, maybe I missed it. But that's the point he's making. There was no bucket in the first game. I thought I was just crazy and hadn't found it or something. I was like, okay, well, surely the bucket must have been in the first game and I just didn't see it. I've been played. Well, let me in. Welcome back, stink bug. Why did I do that? Let's leave.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well. Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
Give me the music
Don't
back.
you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Yes.
That was
it's
mean.
as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
No, not the bucket. I want to keep it now, actually. Sorry. Not going to give it up. Ooh. High line. I've been here before.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's
No.
why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character.
No.
This is the Bucket Destroyer.
No!
I think it'll
Why?
make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Maybe.
Can you
I
guess
just
what the
leave?
Bucket Destroyer does?
It destroys
Surely you
buckets.
don't
I'm
need
not
me to spell it out for you.
stupid.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready. Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets
It's
is
kissing
all
me.
it knows. That is its singular personality.
It won't let me.
Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
Well, you see, if you were to really explore the bucket destroyer, you would see
I can't drop it. It won't let me.
Buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits.
I don't want to die.
What object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of bucket destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the bucket destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the bucket destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans
You just want me to walk into it. Ow. My eyes.
The bucket destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend.
What?
For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
You waited too long? I was pressing the button so many times. I want to do what you said. Go to the boss's office, then step back just before the doors close and go back to your office. Okay. Oh, the phone's ringing.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today.
Okay.
We need milk, cereal, dish soap,
Mhm.
spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like.
Okay.
I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot.
Okay.
Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Bye. See you tonight. That's my wife, by the way, guys. I have a wife. I have one of those. And you don't? I just want to remind you. Thank you, Steel Bull, for the follow. 434. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Wait, where was it? Here? Oh, that's true. But she said Stanley. That's weird. Hmm. Wrong number, maybe? Strange.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered
Hi.
the door on his left.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ugh, whatever then.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. What did you say to do? Go to the boss's office, step back out just before the doors close. So this one, I step in and then step out. This one? Or the one in there? The big doors? Okay. These ones. Step in. Like that? Or do the doors need to close?
Stepping in.
OMG. Hold on. Guys, pause. Pause, champ, please. Pause, 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 pause. Pause, pause, pause. Water cats have pause. 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 It's a long trek. Jesus, how big is this office? Oh, am I supposed to go back in the office or this mysterious door? Because I want to go in this one. I really want to go in this one. You are now leaving. Oh, can I go backwards though? No, okay. Ooh. Escape pod bay, floor 760. Why have doors if they are locked? Okay. Right. Oh, it's a big trek. Should we turn some music on? Hey chat, how you doing? Hope you've been enjoying these streams lately because I've been loving the game. I need to shake it up and do something different though, because that's what I do. I'm a variety streamer. I'll get back into my Animal Crossing stuff soon. But it's still me, it's still the funny guy, so streams are... it's not that different. I think I'm not going to stream tomorrow though, because it's Mother's Day. So I will be spending time with my mum. If you're in the UK, you should spend time with your mum too. Oh, am I here now? Okay. Music's over. Let's go. Whee! Become a Stanley Parable streamer? That wouldn't last though, would it? Because there is only so many. Okay. Strange. Strange. I'll put that up there. No, I'll put that. Should I put this? I'll leave that. Thank you, Burned My Halo, for the follow. Bring the bucket there? Oh, really? Okay.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like?
Did I say thank you for the follow, or did I just read your name out?
Painting.
I forgot already.
Or a photo. He could no longer recall.
I don't know what he just said. There is screaming happening outside of my room. That's not good. Can't tell if it's foxes or children. Okay. Bucket.
A good bucket. A strong bucket. A humble bucket.
Oh.
A committed bucket. A bucket of culture and distinction.
I'll go through the window after. I'll do that in the next one.
Stanley clutched the bucket.
What do I have to do?
His chest and entered the door on his left.
Escape pod. Okay. I should do the disco one as well after that too. But with the bucket. Oh, it's not locked this time.
Oh, Stanley.
Oh, okay.
The broom
There's
closet.
no
It
extra
wants the
dialogue.
bucket. You can feel that
Make sure you
Come
leave
into
before
Stanley's.
the office door
Stanley and the
closes.
bucket
Okay.
walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Get the stickers. I fear I've already gone past. What do you mean?
Stepping in.
Red and blue door with the bucket. Well, I went into the room that does that, and it just had the line and the that it had the baby in it. If you stay in the room closet, then you get stickers. Is it too late now? I'll do that after. I'm gonna go for the night. Bye, Switch. Bye, Splats. Bye, bye. La 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 la. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, cat. Oh yeah. I will do that next. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. We'll give someone motion sickness. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. 758, come on, man. Like, just give me the lift option next time. Yay! Made it! Hi, Soaru? Is that how you say it? Hello. Hi. Sorry, my hair's a bit... Whatever, I don't know. Take me to the escape pod. I fear I have had relations with this bucket. How are you? I'm good. This game's just a bit strange. I'm not though, I'm normal. Okay. Okay then. That was crazy. So, I want to jump out the window. That bucket is your wife.
All of this code
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
What could it mean?
I'm so glad you explained
Stanley decided
that.
to go to the meeting room.
Because
Perhaps
me,
it's simply
my
his
wife being a
number.
bucket, I get that. I'm Japanese and it's morning, so good. Good morning. It's evening for me, but how for you? Wait. Oh! Oh! Jump out window. Tell me how. How do I do it? Where?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't
Go on,
find a
Ray, tell me.
trace of his co-workers.
I've almost been live for 2 hours. Evening, 12:30. It is, right? Night. Oh, Yasumi. Good night. But I'm not going to sleep, so. If you have to crouch and then uncrouch to get on the table, then go through the window. What, this one? This one? A French YouTuber made a whole explanation about the Stanley Parable and his mystery. Ooh, that looks so cool. I think I might actually watch like theory videos after this. This? I'm so sorry. This one? Wait, tell me the number. Do you know the number? What do you mean it's in the next room? I'm so sorry. MatPat did one, I think. Cool. Cool. I don't hate MatPat. I just got to the point in my life where I do like watching someone else say things for an hour. 434, the first chair and then the table. Oh! I did it!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Okay.
He praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into
No, I
the
didn't.
video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
No, I didn't actually.
Now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Really? Okay.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want.
Yes, but
Like
that's
right
boring.
now. You could have done it just then.
No.
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
No.
Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
Okay.
So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make
A few
this
chat
as
messages
easy
before
as
you,
possible
Ray
and see how
explains
long you
the
can
how I
take.
did it. Because I didn't know what to do. Oh, a little song.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old, and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable, and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong, and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes.
Oh my god, the song's about me.
Will become quite unbearable.
Oh, but the best people are unbearable. It's true, guys. It's okay to be annoying. Because the opposite of being annoying is being boring. Nobody likes someone who's boring, except other boring people. Is he am I supposed to quit it now, or do I just listen to him sing? Okay, I'll listen. It's just a loop. Can I quit? You don't have to. Okay. I will wait. How are you, chat? I'm patient. I can wait. You can reset. Is there something else after this if I wait? No, but it's nice. Bye. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Guys, it's different now. Guys, it's different. Do you like visual novels? Yes. I'm just really bad at reading.
All of his code
Even if
lines
it's
were
just
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. What am I doing there? Why is there a thing there? Oh, it's the bucket. Whiteboard ending? Shall I do this? Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Oh, is that it? Okay. Shall I take the bucket with me then?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
That's not your bucket. That's true. I won't take it with me. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2
Oh,
open
no.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Grab the bucket and go to the left thing. Right. Horrible news. I have walked through the door and I can't go back. So, we have to do one of the things now. But is it going to be different or is it going to be same ending? You know, like where you get to go to the phone call. Okay, come on, think. My wife! Yes, I do.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm on a mission. Sorry, I should stop being so hunched
But eager
over.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off
Wait,
on the wrong
shall I go
foot
there?
here.
Do you want me to go there?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Quickly, up,
I
order
realize
there.
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is
Here?
that the story has been about nothing
Am I going?
but you
No.
all this
Here.
time.
Phone
There's
call.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've
Jump
forgotten
off.
about. Please, stop trying to make... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want
I've done
to
this
help
bit
you,
before, though.
to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
But not the blue office
Give me a
version.
chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked... You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler anlarines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it.
Yay.
We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler anlarines. None of us can.
Okay. Wait, Kat, what did you want me to do? Because I've already done the baby. I already did the baby. And I had to press the button. Or else the baby would get put in the fire. And then the red one, it just sent me round and round until it opened a random door. And then I can't remember what it was. You jump off and just die? You need the bucket? Okay. Should I just restart? Is this my bucket?
the embrace of an old friend. Oh, Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Well, no, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes, good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the...
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
Is that the powerful ending? I jumped off like you said. Did I need to listen to everything? Whoops. We'll go
bucket made
into the
Stanley want
doors.
to be a better man and a better co-worker. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Now do it again, but go to the doors with the bucket. Do you mean the red and blue doors? Do you mean... Yes, okay. Where was that again? I jump off onto the platform.
This was not the
Okay.
correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yes, okay.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it? No, never mind.
No, never
The bucket
mind.
was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes, good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious
This
fact.
one?
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Wait, this is different.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point." Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what
is and isn't a bucket. Okay.
Please, step in here for a moment.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, this is funny.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Okay.
Simple enough, right? This
Yes.
will tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect.
What?
It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual
Oh.
bucket. Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Okay. Guys, have to think. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, come on. No. Oh!
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket.
Yes!
not an
I am holding the only bucket. That's what the answer is. I know that.
Item 3.
No.
Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Why? That's
Item
not a bucket.
4. Is this a bucket?
No. Bam.
Correct.
Bam.
This
bam.
is a tractor
Bam.
and
Bam.
not a bucket.
Bam.
To be
Bam.
honest,
Bam.
I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you. Thank
Okay.
you for not making me look like an idiot.
Right.
Okay, next one.
No need for all that.
Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
No, it's not.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
I think I want to say yes, so I think it's no. So I'm gonna say yes.
Trick question. Both.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay. How many of these are there? Damn.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one.
Oh.
Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Is it me? Am I the next item? Sure.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be something.
Okay.
Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Is nothing a bucket? No.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out.
Okay.
I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
I don't know, are you? Are you the
Stanley,
bucket?
I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart.
We weren't
I
together.
can't have that. I'm sorry, but I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely. Okay, here we go. What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear?
Is everything a
Was
bucket?
Everything a bucket?
Oh my god.
Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my god, I had no idea.
Well, he's not.
But, except me. I'm not a bucket after all.
He's not.
And you, Stanley, you're still here.
I'm still here.
You're not a bucket either.
I'm not a
Oh,
bucket.
this is wonderful news.
We're not buckets.
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now.
Oh, that's good.
It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue. But it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what.
Oh, okay.
I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But
Okay.
if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Everything's gonna be buckets, isn't it? Oh, we're back here again. Right. Final call for any last things that I should try. Anything really awesome and interesting that I need to give a go right this second. Close the door when you're in the room. I can't. I think I've already done that one as well. The last trophy. Where's the last trophy?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I might just do the disco. I might just go do the disco ending because it's my favorite. A large room with lots of boxes. Oh, where is it? Cat, tell me. You have to reset, but I can show you. Okay. Lots of boxes. Back to the cargo room.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Where
mean?
is that?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
But don't go on the lift. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Is it
doors,
this one?
he entered the door
Yeah.
on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley
The room
took
you've been in
first open
like
door on his
5
left.
times in the last 10 minutes. This
And
one.
so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It was in the other place, wasn't it? Forward. That's so crazy.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed
My
support
bucket
and
is
guidance
back.
from
Aw,
others.
hi.
So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh. Yay.
And there it is, the last Stiggly Wiggly.
Yay!
This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the
Sake of doing it.
Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
Yeah.
I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
We can't have that.
So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Hi, Yuki. Wait, so what do I do now? Have you seen the fella after resetting the game? No? Do I just jump off? Why can't I go over there? Oh, it's echoey.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story,
I don't
and no
like
one gets
that
to tell him what to
noise.
do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Plunged to
Good
his
job,
death.
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
What happened to my heaven ending? Aw. What little guy? Cat where? Hi, Lucy Pip. Hello, hello. Close and reopen the game. Ugh. It's like a... scary. I should have bought this version of the game first. Actually, no, I shouldn't have, I guess. Because I've bought both games and they were expensive. I have every ending. Uh-oh. Why was it a jump scare? What did you... Wait, did you see something? What was the jump scare? Can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you've booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that type seriously and just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking time to set the clock and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you care about this experience, you're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game, see this screen and just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Alright, and I'll let you get back to your video game now. Aww. Wait, where's the little guy? Do I press begin? Or is that the thing you wanted? Oh, is that the little guy? The timekeeper is the little guy. I see, I see. That was nice. I like that. Is that the only thing else that you wanted to show me, Kat? You may have to reset again to get the third timekeeper bit. Okay, I'll do it one more time. And then that will be it. Oh, then you can do the epilogue? Okay, I want to do the epilogue, to be fair. Oh, I opened the wrong one. That's the first game. I'm gonna be cringe. Actually. Okay. Could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Now I'm curious how accurate 11:11 p.m. is. Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate? What, to my actual time? Oh, it's not, it's an hour and a bit after. So, like, it's actually, like, here. You know, I can just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps we can invent you some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Let me whip up a couple new ones now. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Shall I go again? 'Cause I will. To get the new sliders. Or is it like a never-ending thing? Or is there like... Okay. Nope. Okay, cool. The last one? Okay, okay. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. But I don't like that. Please adjust the slider until the dog and cat are friends. Aww. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Which of the two made-up words below is most appealing to you? This one. Do you know what time it is right now? Yeah. Is it the time that is right? Is the time that is right now the correct time? Yes. What time is it, anyway? Yes? Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yeah. Everything else. What? Will you come back and visit me? Yeah? So I should go back and visit him. Okay. Most quiet stream ever, can I just say? Like, I'm not playing music because I don't want to ruin the game. Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've just adjusted all the game settings to exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do. Like a day job. And now the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. Okay. Introspective. And neither of us know what time it is. No, I do know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the hi love Saturn, hi! When the game starts again next time, but that's okay. Video games are meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? That's maybe only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. This is still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find me. Talk soon. Aww. That's really sad. Should we do the epilogue? Don't I need to go back to like the museum place? Or like the expo hall looking place? Where they had all the different why did I get a welcome back? Oh, never mind. How do I do the epilogue? Cat, I'm phoning a friend. Bow, bow. Oh no, I'm yawning now. On the menu? Do I only get to do the epilogue when I... If you have all the trophies, you can do it? I think you need to get some endings before it's available, though. Hi, Vera. Oh. Do you think this is something we save? It is 1 AM. And it's Mother's Day tomorrow. The tape room? What's the tape room? Tape room. How many endings are in this game again? Is it 20 or 200? I forgot. Did you get the ending with the time button? No. Haven't done that. I think you need to do the skip button. I did the skip button! I did the skip button and new content. I did those two. I did those two this morning. Then you can do the epilogue. So do I need to quit and reopen it? But I've got the figurines. We got them all, did we not? Do I need to go into the meeting room to check that I've got them all? Maybe that's it, actually. Let's just check. We might as well check, right? Because if the point of the meeting is looking for the figures, we found all the figures. Let's have a look then. Run forward when you load in. Ah! That was really weird. That was really trippy. Oh, can you not hear the game? That was weird. Why can I hear it and you can't? Don't like that. Oh, I've just closed chat arena as well. There you go, chat. Sorry. Hate it when it does that. Yep, smidge scuffed. Right, let's close that. Get chat back up. There you go. Okay. Oh, wow.
Here's where it all began.
Yeah, this is the first one I found.
Collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find.
Oh, no,
Sure,
I knew
it said
there would be
6 right
six.
there on the screen, but how could we know for certain?
That's true.
We
That's
were so
true.
innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
7 out of 6. 7 out of 6. bathroom.
And here was a second Stanlerine. You
Yeah.
found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom.
I did every
You
time.
Did that, Stanley.
I did.
I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them.
Why?
Let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
I am remarkable.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini Stan? Can you remember?
Definitely this one.
No. Under the stairs was the 4th place you found a Figanley, not the 3rd. Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they all just sort of blend together, don't they? You know what?
Okay.
If under the stairs feels like the 3rd place you found a collectible, then who am I to go making judgments?
This is making me feel
Let's see,
uneasy.
what came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
Oh no. It's gonna go all wrong, isn't it? I'm scared. This game can be not nice sometimes.
This was the 5th mini Stan, and this one was really something special. It was by the red and blue doors. I remember it so clearly.
Yeah.
In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
Okay. What? What?
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
That's cute.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here in the warehouse.
Yeah.
This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one
They have
that
made
happened
this
more
video
recently
6
than all
separate
the
times.
others.
Oh, for actually
Who
each
can
time
truly
that you
say how
found
the
it.
mind works? All I know is that this is
Okay.
the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other.
Yeah.
Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
That's true. What? Oh. Okay. For each trophy is different? Oh. Is this a jumping circle?
And then there was no more.
Oh, it's
because
not.
we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Okay. Oh.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Are you sure? Okay.
Okay, yes. This spot in the warehouse. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
He's getting scary again.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Yes, I do. It just happened.
Yes, I love that video.
Yep, okay. Established.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley.
No,
Still
I
no memory
don't.
of this one. Good room, though. A solid room. These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Boss's office. We never went there. No, but there was never one. There. Right? I don't remember.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes,
Yeah.
I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
First
This
one.
is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the Figlarines. Oh, I want more memories.
Why do I have 18?
What else is there? What came before this?
There's an exit. Let me leave. Oh, yes, we made it. The jumping circle.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then, but time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond. Oh, yes, the two doors.
Yes!
I've forgotten that, a classic.
Two doors.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Yeah, I remember it.
Is there anything else?
No.
Was there something that came before your office? There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
Do you remember?
Yes, I'm remembering something now.
Oh.
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different.
Uh-oh.
I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness.
He's the computer!
Somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me.
Wait,
He
what?
would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed
He's
to
God who
imagine
made up
I
a
had
world?
companionship.
Is that what it
Stanley
is?
really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory?
What was a
Let's
good
go
memory?
back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good.
Wait, really?
I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Should I skip it?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427.
Or do I need to sit through
job
it?
was simple. He sat at
'Cause he
his
told me
desk
to.
in room 427.
No.
And he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every
Okay.
month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Right.
And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Yeah?
Something that would forever change Stanley.
What?
Something he would never quite forget.
Yeah?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Do I have to do the story for
Stanley
once?
decided to go to the meeting room.
Or do I have to go to the menu now? He said that I had to tell the story one last time. So does that mean I have to do the story? You don't need to, it just resets? You can leave now? Okay. Does that mean I've done everything? Is this actually it? OMG. Many, many years later. No? Oh. This is where the skip button was. Remember when you sent off the bucket? No? When was that? Why is this emotional? I can walk? The moon! Wait, what's that? Oh, I sent in the capsule. I sent the bucket off. Right. Yes. The memories place. Memories. Am I gonna be with the bucket forever? That's what it is. That's the end of the game, guys. How are you still awake? Hey! Is this the bucket? Oh my god, it's the bucket! Thank you for the follow. Wow. I have a bucket, guys. This is my wife, Meebs. Had sex. Is that it? Did I do it? I beat the game. Go to the memory zone? Okay, on my way. I need to like go missing in action after this. I'm kidding. I don't know why I said that. Okay. I love the Stanley Parable. I love the Stanley Parable. You seem pretty cool too. Thank you. Aww. Wait, what? I don't like that. I'm reading the reviews. How can the reviews be about a game that's not are these fake reviews? Buttons. I don't want to click that because I don't want it to say my name. Is this real?
Jim.
Oh.
Jim.
This whole time I have not pressed a single one of these name buttons because I didn't know if it would read out my Steam name, my PC name. Why is it Jim?
Jim.
There is one special one.
Jim.
Thank you, unused socks. Jim. If you press it. No, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to press it at the exhibit because it said that it would play the name of the player, and I didn't know if it was going to be one of those things where a game like actually gets information about you and like puts it in the game. I didn't want to dox anything. I don't know, just because I was live, I didn't know what would happen, so I just didn't do it.
Stanley. Jim. Stanley.
I found it.
Stanley.
Oh, there's lots of figures here. What is this? Hey! Hi! It's nice to see you, but it's terrible to learn that there will be never another Stanley Parable game. Did you read about what the developers said? Pre-save the integrity of the franchise. What nonsense. No, I think there is another one, actually. From the future. The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making the Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling on to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together, we're going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together and make a new title for our game. The Stanley Parable 3. Passion of the Moon. Stanley Parable 3, The Passion of the Moon is absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing is the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It will just be the same content with recycled again and again and again with new title screen. What do you say? Should we keep going with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have a say in it as well. Let's do it! Good, and then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you've put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's like bothering me. It's been bothering me, let's fix it. Alright, there. The achievement machine's all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It's only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. There's only one thing left we need to do. Please enter the current time. 1:24. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Passion of the Moon! Why is there a car? So is that it? Did I do it? Is it done? It's so bright. Beep beep. Start it up. Okay. But I do want to sleep at some point.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 426.
Go back to the museum now? Okay.
All of his co-workers.
Do you want to remind me how I do that
What could
again?
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bucket.
Not everyone is so lucky to have a bucket, but Stanley is a very lucky fellow. Very lucky.
Escape hallway? Right, yes, of course. Don't get distracted. No? No bucket? New content? I'm getting mixed messages. I thought I had to take the bucket to go get squashed, and then I get sent to the Museum of Buckets. The new content door? So do I need to restart and get rid of the bucket? Guys. You can take the bucket, okay. No? There's a delay. Are you guys all on your phones? Be honest with me now. Of course you are. It's like 1 in the morning. Just go to the new content smidge, okay.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
This place.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience built.
Wait, this is a paradox. I'm not supposed to have the bucket yet, and I do have it.
In so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all... Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
27 gang? Yeah. New achievements. Okay.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Okay.
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... What?
Yay!
What in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement?
Yeah.
Why did
'Cause
the
I'm
machine
awesome.
work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched?
Me.
Oh, God.
Me.
Composure? Composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
Now try to pick up the bucket again. What? Go back to the... Okay.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet? Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term... Wait, there are 2 buckets here. How did you get a second bucket? Oh no.
No, there's none. There's...
The comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With 2 buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me?
Was I just shot? Oh.
Thank God, I didn't lose you. Stanley, the power of 2 buckets was too much.
I'm so sorry if that actually scared anyone.
I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk.
You killed my wife?
Hope one day, you can forgive me.
I keep hearing noises. Sad. Was that the last thing, Cat? Bye, wife. Sad. Where are the stairs? Last thing for today, go to bed. Shall I go to bed? I want to go up here.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Oh. Wait. What? Every single setting? Thank you, Rhino, for the follow. Well, I've done everything now, haven't I? Oh no, I haven't. Okay, I did it. Oh, it's all backwards. It's all opposite. Now go to the room. The room I saw from before. I've seen it. Where was it? Ah! It was by the stairs. Where was it? Where did I see it? Do I have to do all of these? Oh, what, like this?
This is...
How? I beg you end this stream and go to bed. Hold on. Oh! I got the achievement! Let me in the door! Okay. Should I just go to bed? Yes. Should do a poll. I'm kidding. Okay. What a brilliant song to fade up to. Hello. This won't be the last stream I do. Ever, obviously. No, I'm just... Thank you for the 100 bits! This won't be the last Stanley Parable stream because I don't think I've done every ending. But I'm not gonna play it for a while. Because, you know. Almost fell asleep. I almost did. Well, no, I actually didn't. Because I'm wide awake. But Meeves told me to go to bed, so I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. I might not stream tomorrow, it depends. I thought there was a face outside my window just then. Okay, right, I'm gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow. Oh my god, wait, let's find someone to raid. Hold on, stay here. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Watch what you're doing. Oh, oh my god, we're gonna raid Crumb. Please join the raid. Crumb's playing Splatoon. You guys probably like Splatoon, be honest. You probably do. Please go say hi from me. Crumb is awesome. You probably already know who Crumb is. Go say Smidge raid, join the raid because you get channel points, and channel points you get cool stuff. So please do. I'm smidgezz everywhere, by the way. Discord. I have a vlog coming out tomorrow. Sorry, really important. I have a vlog coming out tomorrow because I'm not streaming. I'm gonna post a vlog instead. I've put my heart and soul. I haven't slept. I didn't sleep last night because I was editing the vlog. So please subscribe so you don't miss it. Twitter, etc. I'll see you guys Monday. I think Monday for Animal Crossing, or maybe tomorrow, but probably not tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.